All right, we'll just start going. I'm gonna assume
Yeah.
we're recording. Cool. So welcome to Geordie, Geordi. All right, so we are here. IFCYipes. Thanks for watching this later, hanging out with us, whatever it might be, supporting Heavenly Parasite in whatever form you support. But yeah, it ain't about it. You want to go ahead and tell the people who you are, why you're here, what
What
you
up?
like about it.
I'm Knack. I'm a Heavenly Parasite fan. It's good to be here. All in together. Combo Breaker 2026 Heavenly Parasite. With me is Zagrand. Zagrand, how's it going?
Yep, I'm all good. You know, day 3 combo breaker. But yeah, we got Geordie, Geordi versus Chillin.
I think
Geordie
we're into
and
game 1 here.
Chillin. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Geordie is off camera, but that's all right. So yeah, you're seeing Chillin in both cameras there. Anyway, so far Geordie with a bit of a life lead. Geordie known kind of as a specialist for a lot of games.
Okay.
One of the founders of Climb Cancel, so he's really in a mystery. I know that. Just kind of plays a lot of things.
Okay.
So definitely one of our, along with a couple other people, just from a gamer perspective, some of our stronger seeds. Convincingly takes that first round.
Yeah, pretty quick round 1 there. So Geordie piloting the Keenan, and then we've got Chillin on the roof. And so I guess one of the things we'll do is we'll kind of go through some of the mechanics of Heavenly Parasite. I think probably for many watching, this is their first time seeing the game being played. So the first thing I want to bring to your attention, the thing to notice, is that this game resets to neutral before the final hit of every single round.
Yep.
So when a character is brought down to 0 health, it'll go into what's called a last hit situation, and it resets to neutral, gives you one more chance. So it'll break that big combo and give you one more chance to bring the round back.
Yep, and another thing for those of you who may have played earlier editions or kind of been playing over at the table, you're seeing all these characters in the background, and some of you know that, you're like, oh, there's assists. You have 1 character and 3 assists. We are playing in no buddy mode for this tournament, so it's a one-on-one.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So this is the no assist
Right.
at all.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, no buddy mode.
No buddy mode.
All right, so we are in the last hit situation, Brent.
Okay.
Double. All right, and Chillin takes that one.
Okay. So we're going to a round 3. Nice way to start the tournament. So we've got a clarification from Chance. There are assists, but the buddy mode, which brings in another fighter for the second round.
Oh, right. Yeah, that one is all right, so we got stuff popping, but yeah.
So one of the things also to notice in this game is that the assists can be called regardless of your fighter character's state.
Yes.
In almost every situation. So in other assist-based games, you've got to kind of be at least in neutral or attacking in order to be able to call your assist. In this game, you can call your assist during block stun. So that'll definitely change how the flow of the match goes on.
All right, and Geordie typically has been playing this a little defensively. It's really close right now. But I do like that Chillin has just kind of been pressuring corner. Last hit double situation, and Geordie pulls it off.
Quickly finishes that up.
All right, so we're going to run the same characters here. No change. Oh, okay. Stringing it together. Punish. Yeah, side switch. All right, there we go with the reversal. We got something going. And throws out of the corner. The dive. All right, there we go with the meteor assist. And this health is just neck and neck. Okay, Chillin. Pressure. Boom.
Corner
obstruction.
Pressure. And that mirror.
Yeah.
It reflects projectiles. It also
hit. It's going to be Geordie.
Okay, round 2. So Keenan is the king of left-right mix, as you can see there, teleporting around and just really able to not only get in, but continue to apply pressure.
I'm over here. I'm over there. And Jordy again with a sizable life lead. Is this going to catch? Pressure to the corner again. We've been in several double last hit situations, so, you know, it's never over.
Never over.
All right, catches the jump attempt. I like it. Oh, there it goes again.
Nice
Look
anti-air
at
there,
this.
yeah.
All right, and Jordy's going to pull it off. And that is going to be 2. Jordy moves on in our first match. All right, we're going to keep it going. And so, yeah, we are at Combo Breaker. Top 4 is going to be streamed live.
On Yipes.
Yes, IFCYipes. So that will be online by the time you're watching this. You can go ahead, check that out. But for now, we're chilling, awaiting our next match. Not sure who it's going to be.
Do you know how many people are signed up in the first place?
I'm not sure because I think that number has changed since I last looked at the bracket.
Okay.
It was a bigger number. In addition to that, what are we at? We had this Kickstarter for the
pot bonus.
The pot, and it is almost 800.
Which is huge.
Yeah,
huge
no, it's
for
great.
a game like
it's
this.
great.
Indie Gallery Combo Breaker 2026, something like that. Nice chunk of change to put in the pockets of our top 3, I believe.
Yep.
We're going to split to top 3, so that's sick.
Yeah, no, that'll be really cool. And shout outs to indie games, shout outs to fighting games, shout outs to new stuff. Real cool. You know, if you somehow just catch this and you're like, what's going on here? I don't know. Someone linked you to it. Hey, check out Heavenly Parasites. That'll be around very soon. Especially if you are one of the Midwestern here, Midwest indie games specifically. So make sure to go ahead there from up there closer to the Twin Cities. But yeah, you know, hey, support the Midwest and everything, you know, coming out Combo Breaker, Frosty, blah, blah, blah.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
Combo Breaker, Frosty.
Yep. It'll be at Evo too. So
yeah.
So if you're at Evo watching this, hey, check out Heavenly Parasite at Evo. Also, check out the booth. They have a lot of really cool stuff. This hitbox over here.
Show that. Grab that real quick.
So, yeah, when we talk about Heavenly Parasite stuff, you know, hey. But, yeah, there's a lot of art, a lot of really cool stuff. Wall scrolls, keychains, this, that, and the other.
Chance is a prolific artist. Also an author. So, Chance, the creator of Heavenly Parasite, also a, like I said, prolific artist, comic book creator. So go check out his shit. He's got all kinds of stuff.
Invasive Labs, by the way.
Invasive Labs.
A lot of real cool stuff going on with them. But, yeah, just everybody working on this. Really nice people, really cool people. Shout-outs to them.
We got to shout out Rick. Got to shout out Gaming Generations. You know, I sound like a shill, but truly they do a lot of work. I saw Rick, anecdotally, yesterday literally carrying a backdrop. Him and somebody else carrying a backdrop. Rick is not the type of guy that sits back and lets the minions handle it. He is on the ground getting work done. So shout outs. You know, keeping the scene strong through all the ups and downs. Keeping fighting games going.
All right, so we have our next 2 players. As soon as we have names, we will let
I recognize Fibonacci over there.
Yeah, I did hear Fibonacci, so we got Fibonacci.
I don't recognize the other player. Do you know?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We will find out. Actually, I should have access to the bracket on my phone. Let's go ahead and bring this up for us.
There you go. Yeah.
Let's do ourselves a favor.
So looking at the character picks here, I think I saw. So we've got Ruth on one side, and we've got Lois.
All right, yeah.
So Lois, in my opinion, probably the most, the highest skill floor for a character in this game. A stance character, and so we'll kind of explain how that works. She gains charge for her stance over time, and then has moves that can use power-up moves while in that stance. But
all right.
Here we go. We'll get in.
And again, reminder for anybody who's used to buddy mode, this is no buddy mode. Anybody who has any buddies in real life was not allowed to enter this tournament. Friendless people only. At least I think that's what the rule is.
Lone wolves.
Yeah. All right, and so far, Fibonacci ahead.
Yeah, Fibonacci.
Okay, that's the name. All right. Okay. All right. Look. All right, so Fibonacci takes that first one.
I was like, well. So I wanted to point out, so here you see Lois in that inflated stance and totally new moveset there once she has that inflated stance.
So yeah, this game's kind of an iteration of a stance character for sure. Later editions, and like you say, the skill ceiling there, I think as a result, you don't see this character as much.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely more of a specialist type of character. Yeah. Whereas I think what we're going to be seeing a lot of this tournament, we're going to be seeing a lot of Ruths, a lot of Keenans.
Yeah.
So that is something to watch out here. Now, I don't know, do you know what this yellow orb is attached to Ruth right now? It's a bomb. Does Lois apply that bomb? Ah, okay. Okay, so got clarification from Chance there. That is related to the stances that Lois has to apply that bomb. All right. And now we're looking at last hit here
again.
So scary when you're on last hit to try to get in. You cannot take a single hit.
All right, side
during
switch.
This.
Again. Over.
We're gonna go into a double. What's
the mix up. No. All right, no punish, but gets hit with the wow.
Off of that assist call, very nicely done. We're going to
going
the
on.
final round. Nice air-to-air there.
All right, here we go. Push to the corner again. All right, and they punish on the jump in. All right, the meteor rain. And just, man, really going through it right now.
Yeah, some of the you notice that the flow of the game, there will be times when there's nothing on the screen at all, and then times where both players call all three assists.
It just turns into an obstacle course.
Yep, absolutely.
All right.
Oh, punish that. No punish.
None. All right. All right, there's a dive. Pressure. Push back to the corner. Block. Anything. Doesn't reach. All right, here we go. Calling them out. Goes ahead. Puts a stop to that projectile. And this game is a little easier to stop projectiles than a lot of other games. You don't have to just kind of fully sit there and just look at them and take chip. You have options for stopping them in this game. All right, the drop in. Not able to create a mix-up at all. Gonna get punished.
And we're not on last hit yet. Now we are.
Now we are.
Yeah, so every character in this game does have a fireball. And there is also a universal parry reflect.
Okay.
Lois takes that one, so
TB1
is going to take game one. I don't know if we're going to
character
going
select
to characters.
maybe.
It sounds like we're
gotta be.
navigating menus here.
Maybe some buttons weren't correct. That'll happen. We have a lot of switching between hitbox situation, joystick situation, pad situation. But the settings in game are the settings in game.
And it is a 4-button game, so you've got jab, weapon attack, and then a parry button, a dedicated parry button, as well as your team button. And so assists are called based on, it's almost like a command normal, forward, neutral, and back, plus that team button to call your different versions of your assists. And we're back into it. Lois immediately applying some of that assist pressure. Chipping Fibonacci down, but Fibonacci trying to get in there and get some hits in the zone. Now gonna have to deal with this bomb at some point.
All right,
nice.
catches that time. All right, open up, push to the corner. And yeah, just going to go ahead and wait out.
Nice read right there on the dash in.
Overhead.
Overhead connects, but we're
again
able to capitalize on it. And
at first you don't succeed, overhead him again.
There you go. Wow, so scary advancing like that.
All right. Got to follow up on the projectile, push to the corner again. And Fibonacci finding a footing this time for sure.
Yeah.
A very different pace. Plants the bomb.
Nice little combo right there. Nice confirm. Lots of dive kicks. This game, a lot of characters have a dive kick. There are a lot of options for all of the characters, so you always got to be looking for everything in this game when you take into consideration the amount of pressure that all of these assists can do. Oh! Thrown into that.
All right, big pressure, not able to get anything going, knocked up into the sky, and that is what Fibonacci was trying to be aware of the whole time. Staying pretty grounded, trying to avoid that assist. Fibonacci's still ahead. Last hit double, all of a sudden.
Double situation.
Oh,
there it is.
My God, what a throw.
TB1 taking that round.
All right, so here we are, final round. TB1 is already ahead one, so this is match point. Side switch catching him with the mix-up. Big damage. About 25% there.
Another thing, I don't know if we mentioned, there is no air guard in this game.
No.
If you are in the air, you are vulnerable.
All right, and there we go. The air assist again. So yeah, Fibonacci gonna have
black hole assist, you can see it. There it is, it connects.
One player could move, one player could move up. Space control in this game, whole different level because of the assist, as well as the fact the characters do have projectiles, so there can be a lot on the screen. All right, TB gonna push to the corner. All right, this is still anybody's game.
So close. This is so close.
Last hit. Anything can happen though. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the assist.
Fibonacci gonna force a game 3 here, but we go to a last hit double.
All right. And we have no assist right now for TB. Everything is building. Pretty red. Got him!
And jumps in and gets the throw. We're going to a game 3.
Yep. And I think what we saw there, TB just kind of spent all resources to stay alive. Got hit on the last hit situation. Fibonacci had a little more to just work with.
Yep, more in the tank there. And when you do get to those double last hit situations, so much of the outcome is based on just who has more assist bar remaining.
All right, trading hits.
Oh, I like the idea there. Try to cross up to the other side.
Yeah.
Didn't quite land it.
All right, where am I? I don't know. Where am I? I don't know. All right, here we go. Pressure the corner again. Fibonacci definitely been the aggressor.
Nice confirm right there.
All
Lois strikes back and has a chance to get out of the corner now, forcing Ruth back to the other side of the screen. Look.
Yeah, it says, ooh. All right, last hit and 2 hits. Basically, situation.
So TB1 using assist to get out of the corner there.
Oh, no.
But that's going to be it.
All right. Match point.
Fibonacci, match point.
Oh, yeah. There's the assist right away.
Oh, what a follow-up.
All right.
Here we go into that inflated stance. Look at all those bombs. So much pressure on the screen
Oh, my
that you have to
God.
deal with.
Punishes the attempt. Nice reversal there from TB. Dive. Nobody home. There I is.
Oh, got that launch, but then immediately got hit by that meteor. Wasn't able to follow up.
TB gonna go ahead and take the life lead here. Fibonacci does have an assist on the board. We got Super on the board. All right,
Nice
here we go.
wall bounce combo.
Yep. And nice corner pressure, pushing back. Gonna go ahead and throw one out. Wow, not gonna hit. Wow, just like that. TB, the life lead, last hit. All right, spins the assist again. That's gonna limit the air movement. Catches with the projectile.
Okay, it's gonna be final round here.
Match point, both directions. Let's go. See who wants it. Again, it's double elimination, so you're still in losers. But hey, you ain't trying to go there. Heard that's a rough place.
Yep.
All right, goes for the dive. Anti-air.
Nice air to air, yeah.
Okay. Returns favor. And that is what Fibonacci was trying to avoid the whole time, just ending up in the sky there. Assist wasn't quite done. Gets that damage.
It's so smart to call that air assist because if you do get the launch, you get an immediate, easy combo.
And gonna place the bomb there too. All right. Dive. Goes off. But still,
it is so close here, and now here we
hit.
go.
All right, we got assist.
Can TB1 close this out?
Fibonacci cannot jump right now.
We go to a double.
Gets that from grounded. TB gonna take it.
A finish.
All right, good stuff on both sides there. Yeah, that was down to the wire.
But I'm excited to follow Fibonacci's run through losers because he definitely showed he can hold his own. Nice play from both players.
Yep.
Congrats to TB1. Moving through winners.
All right. Cool stuff. And so up next.
Okay, we've got one of the best in the world, I would argue. HTTP Priestess ran a 1st to 10 grudge match on Friday night against Dragon Blade Ice, who I'm sure we'll see later. Do you recognize the
it's
other
Poco
player?
Quinn. That is another well-known player from a lot of other games that end up in AIT, inside games and whatnot. Cool. But Poco Quinn, a really strong player in multiple games. One of the locals here.
Very cool. Love to see that,
for
sure.
So yeah, HTT Priestess, known player for Heavenly Parasite in particular. This game has been at multiple, at this point, combo breakers, Frosties, other events and whatnot. So it has definitely started to build some players who are just like, oh, that person's good at Heavenly Parasite. Oh, that person, you know, whenever they have tournaments. And shout outs to Invasive Labs, you know, here at the booths, just over time, they've had a lot of brackets and whatnot, and they've run multiple brackets through weekends and help people to really get into the game. They have, am I able to pick this up?
Yeah,
you know,
this
it's kind of a whole
rad.
manual going on. So, you know, you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. When you talk about, you know, just kind of your moves lists, descriptions, and how you want to use things.
All weekend, I've seen people crouched in this corner here, paging through this thing.
It's real cool stuff. And they've also, you know, compared to a lot of people in development cycles and things like that, you know, you've watched a lot of changes to this game. They listen to feedback a lot. It's been real cool, you know, just kind of watch a very active game.
Yeah. And doing a lot of work to foster the community
sometimes to
around
Blaine's detriment. You know, you never know if your character's going to get better or worse. Or better.
Look,
or they tell you better, but that's not the thing you care about, so they're still worse.
He told me last night he nerfed Carl, but it ended up being a buff.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
Mad scientists. Yeah.
All right, so we've got Priestess on the Burt here. Definitely a character specialist. Has been showing what the power of this character is. Over there we got Poco on the Lenny. Lenny's got this magic whip weapon, so we'll be seeing that being put to use here. Burt with the fireballs. Here we go, game one.
All right, big corner pressure.
Yeah.
All right. The sudden dive, explosive.
This is not where you want to be against a Burt. No. How are you going to get out of this corner? What can you do?
It's approaching you very slowly. All right. It lands right in it. All right. Boom.
All right, very convincing round one there.
Yep.
Poco not making any use of the assist. I want to see that in round two.
Yeah. That's what they're there for. You got 3 of them.
The damage on that.
You know when they say I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Poco just got the whole truth. Jesus Christ.
That fire pillar.
Yeah.
Just removing any air options from the game entirely. Wow.
All right.
Range on that whip, though. That's going to be
okay
such a
from
strong
downtown.
tool.
Boom,
Okay.
there's a throw.
And
You
here
got
we go.
distance.
Now we
Back.
can get something started.
You can also back up a bit. You have such reach here, as Lenny. And if that projectile is not on the screen, even if that slow-moving one is, you know, that big whip, hit him with it.
I feel like that was a lost punish opportunity right there.
No. Blast it again. Look out.
All right. Priestess takes a very convincing game 1.
All right, so that's going to be game 1. Like you said, you know, just kind of want to see a bit more use of the assists here. I think it can make a difference and kind of help with some of what's going on the screen.
And real quick to help the viewers kind of read what's going on in the game, we didn't mention this before, but the assists are color coordinated. So you've got pink assists on the 1P side, blue assists on the 2P side. That'll help you.
And they're always going to be like that in every match.
Yep.
Oh, gets caught on the other side. Tries to teleport, doesn't work out.
That long-range whip attack is so strong.
Unibeam.
Yeah, Unibeam, yeah.
All right, last hit situation again.
With more than half a health bar, Bert has so much resource to burn on this, and yeah.
Yep.
Very quick match so far.
All right.
Let's see what Poco can do to bring this back.
All right, there we go. Low projectile does not catch Poco with the life lead for the first time. Here comes the skull along the ground. That is going to go under the projectile. Cannot approach right now because of the meteors. Some assists are better than others.
I like how, despite being in the corner right now, Poco has been able to find some opportunity to get some damage.
Yeah. And I think that, you know, making use of that whip in combination with the assist is going to go a long distance.
Yep.
Got to space them out a bit more. Right now, we're just kind of out of assists. So right now, we are solely relying on whips. I guess, you know, that's some people's thing. I won't yuck your yum. Some people pay good money to have that happen.
We don't kink shame around here.
Right. All right, push back to the corner there. Last hit. Here we go. Poco. Just one. And, yeah, no assist really to play with. We're
going to have to deal with all these meteors now. Oh, I like the attempt. And the throw is going to finish it up.
Nice
Poco showing signs of life here. Final round.
And by the way, as you saw, at the beginning of the round, they can play rock, paper, scissors. They're just playing rock, paper, scissors.
It's just for fun.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Shout outs to not being able to see what's happening with your character on screen. All right, here comes the ground assist. Not going to catch. Going to get some pressure, though. HTTP assist blocks all of that.
Whoa.
The pillar. Yeah. All right, peak assist. Going to go ahead and come through. Yeah, we go. Unibeam. No.
We've seen a big adjustment from Poco here. Utilizing more of the range tools.
There's a dive.
Going
to get punished.
Oh. Had an opening there and didn't really do much to capitalize. But you don't really need to. If you're able to find all these pokes with ranged attacks.
Tries to wall jump, and that really cost all that health, landing into everything on the screen. Last hit situation, HTT Priestess to move on with the 2-0. Things looking a bit grim, and yeah, that's going to be it.
Priestess takes the set pretty convincingly, I'd say, although I'm not going to count Poco out yet.
Yeah, no.
I think.
Also, HTT Priestess, I mean, a very strong player. So,
absolutely.
You know.
Yeah. No shame in losing to her, for sure.
All right, so yeah, Nat to Grand K hanging out here. Heavenly Parasite, Invasive Labs, day 5 million. I don't know anymore. I feel like I've been here my whole life.
Yeah.
But yeah, Combo Breaker 2026. We got our pools going on for the Heavenly Parasites. No buddy tournaments. What that means is anybody who's ever had a co-signer cannot enter this tournament. You must be able to sign your own lease for a car.
You got to prove that income, dude.
Yeah.
You got to prove that income.
No co-signing. But yeah, we're moving through these pools. Top 4 will be on IFCYipes. That will be streamed online. So if you're watching this, later on, go ahead and check that out
I
at
believe
their
that's
channel.
2 p.m.
Central Standard Time. Yep. 3 Eastern. All right. So moving along, we just had HCT Priestess and Poco. HCT Priestess will be facing Muramets. We have Cobros in the winners bracket as well, and this is top 16. Dasibro in top 16 as well. We have Jesus and Jordy looking to play to get in the top 16. I wonder if we have Cure Dynamic and Nif right now. No, we have Thoughtbuster again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this should be Cobros and TB No One. TB No One. Yeah, so we saw player 2 earlier. And that was a set that went right down to the wire.
Yeah. That was a good set.
Yeah. We have not seen Cobros on stream yet, so this will be a first. Off stream, we got Jordy playing. Jordy's not playing. Jordy wants to make me a liar on commentary. Thanks a lot, Jordy. Jordy's claim to fame is Jordy's really bad at armadillo games. Really good at the million games, not good at armadillo games.
You're going to have to explain that one
They should put an armadillo in this game. I think, this game doesn't have enough armadillos. If you know, you know. But up next, I wonder, we're getting ready, button checking. As we said, we just went from a stick switch to a pad switch. So, again, there's going to be a lot of button checking because the control schemes are so different due to the fact that you're running with 3 assists in this game. And just with the parry buttons, the attack buttons, and everything, there's a lot to set up to very specific, your liking sort of layout.
And it does support macros, so you can put light, heavy, or in this game it's jab and weapon.
Yeah.
You map those 2 to 1 button. So
I could go for some macaroni and cheese right now. Not gonna lie. It's been nonstop. That's what I've been really bad at this weekend. It's just, man, there's barely been enough time for food. I don't love it. It's always something going on.
You lose track of the day.
Yeah.
There's so much going on,
There's so much going on all day, all the time.
Got to stay hydrated, too.
Yeah.
Drink that water.
Real. All right, so Poco going to be playing offline. All right, and this match here, this is to get into top 8 winners. Yeah.
Oh, this is a top 8 qualifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is our first top 8 qualifier.
Wow.
The other ones haven't quite formed yet. This one is the furthest in the bracket.
Okay, so Cobra is Keenan player.
All right, so as we said, we are going to see that character.
We're checking buttons.
Yeah, we are checking buttons now. After all that, we are checking setting buttons. They were already wrong.
They checked them and they said, no, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Fix it.
We're going to try it again. Yep. Button check, probably.
I would imagine so.
Okay, maybe we're just, this is it.
I think this is
They're
it.
doing,
We're in.
All right. So let's see, Cobros here. Cobros was a winner over BDE Free. So, yeah, they both kind of played their way to this point. Go, boom.
And we did see TV1 just
a
couple sets ago in a very, very close set against Fibonacci. So we already know that they're a capable player.
All right. Tossing it to him, throwing it at him.
Oh,
that is so good.
What does it look like when every single hit of the assist connects? Well, that's what it looks like. Crazy, crazy damage.
Corner pressure.
And just like that, we're even Stevens.
Yep. All right. Back throw in the corner. Dive. Nope.
Ooh, no punish on that whip weapon throw.
Not able to link too much there. Pretty close. Oh, even match.
Incredibly close.
Let's say Keenan.
Keenan's got a lot in the tank, though, in terms of assist, and now we go to a last hit double situation.
Scary. The assist catches. All right, stance right away. you know, Lois able to do a lot once Lois in her stance. Obviously, you would go, well, just don't let the character in her stance. But with so much going on the screen, assist and whatnot, you're definitely going to have some scenarios where you're like, well, I just couldn't get through. Go ahead and get big. Wow, what a combo.
That was like a 40% combo right there.
All right, TB #1, quite a bit ahead here, life lead. But you never know, yeah.
Again, though, Keenan's got all that money in the bank.
Yep.
What are we going to do with it? Just trying to chip away. Yeah,
okay.
You can't get in like that. You gotta find a way in. You gotta make a way in.
All right, so that's a quick one there for TB1. As low catches the assist. Pressure. Pretty one-sided right now. Getting caught with all of that. Plants the bomb. Okay.
Oh, comboed into the air.
Wow. And this assist looking really good today.
Yeah, getting so much value out of that assist.
Because, you know, even if you don't hit them, they have to respect the fact that it's in the air, and all of a sudden you really have limited their movement
You cut
quite
off
a bit.
so much of their potentials. You cut off so many options.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is nerf that assist, James. Right now. Nerf it right now.
He's got, we can see Game Maker open over there. Change the code mid-tournament.
All right, so TB1 going to go ahead. One more hit.
Oh.
There he goes. Yep.
Chance for a comeback there, but didn't quite seal the deal.
All right.
One thing I need to mention too, there are supers in this game.
Yep.
That was one of them. You don't see it too often because it's quite difficult to charge super.
Yeah.
The way it works is when you connect with a weapon attack, you gain one of those little yellow pips in the bottom corners of the screen. You get 3 of those, you get 1 stock of super. So we can see one P side has 1 stock of super. Now you do carry that into the next round with you, so you at least have that.
Yeah. You know, I'm starting to imagine a meme. It is TB1, but like in the Wolverine bed pose, like with the touching
looking at
that assist.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah. All right. Goes for it. Not able to punish. One hit will end this though. There it goes.
There it is.
Wiped out. All right. That's a 2-0. That is going to be our first person, Thoughtbuster #1 in top 8 winners. So that would mean one more match to get in the top 4. Top 4, of course, going to be on IFCYipes, and that will be in the ballroom. So, yeah. Jordy up next. Jordy playing from the winners bracket or the losers bracket. Jordy is... Where is Jordy? Yeah, Jordy's still in winners. So, Jordy facing... No, it's Jordy and Dasibro. So this is the next match to get into top 8. Jordy and Dasibro play a million games together all the time. I don't know how they ended up in this situation where they're playing each other right here.
Cool.
They should have been put on the...
Who seeded this shit?
Yeah, who seeded this? But, yeah, these two coming through the door together, you know.
So what kind of games do they play?
So Jordy is he won Windjammers 2.
Oh.
He has been one of the strongest U.S. Windjammers players.
Okay.
Since it's been competitive.
Cool.
He is one of the strongest Catherine players. Since it's
so
been
he plays
competitive.
real fighting games.
He is
Windjammers and Catherine.
Yeah. Gundam, Mban. He plays that as well. He was talking about how as soon as he goes home, there's another one of those kind of mech games that he's entered in right away that he's really good at. But yeah, he's really good at a lot of stuff. Really good at mystery. Also, again, one of the founders of Climb Cancel. So that taking place on the East Coast there. If you're into mystery, if you're into Catherine, of course, Windjammers, Twinkle Star Sprites, make sure to check them out. They're in November. It's a really cool event.
This is the first time hearing it. That sounds super sick.
Yeah, but Climb Cancel, they play a lot of, mystery sports stuff. Just real cool stuff. Dasibro, of course, known for mystery. multiple time mystery winner of 1v1 and 2v2 mystery.
Wow.
And you know, this is at majors. Dacid Bro just a strong player of a lot of games.
Cool.
Someone who has, you know, kind of worked on a lot of their own stuff as well, indie stuff. If you follow, you know, games off the beaten path, you know who Dacid Bro is, you know who Jordy is. Very strong players. But yeah, they're going to be playing. Only one of them can advance. And again, that will put them, whoever wins this will be in winner's top 8. In the meantime, Zagran, Knack, what's your weekend been like here?
It's been great. So I am here with Little Doctor Games. We are showing my game, Pulsar Crash. This is the 3rd combo breaker that we've been to here to promote Pulsar Crash. On sale right now on Steam. Go pick it up. Also,
go look it up right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Go.
Pause this video and go look it up.
We also are announcing at this event that we are coming soon to Nintendo Switch. We don't have a date on that yet, but we just sealed the deal with our publisher.
I never have any dates.
Well, I can't help you with that.
They're too expensive.
Well, true. In this economy, shit.
It's not the people. They're like, date. I'm like, that costs money to stay home.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Jordy does not have an E. Here we go. And yeah, Dacid Bro like Acid Bro, but with a D at the beginning and the end of Dacid. So far, pretty even. I'm pretty sure these two have been sitting down playing this game at the booth with each other.
It does look
so they're playing each other and not even so much like, oh, the characters. It's like, I know what you're going to do.
Which adds a whole other story to the situation. Very cool. Fun to see. Why are we not punishing that DP? I'm curious.
These two also known for like having money matches at like the most odd things with each other. Like if it can be remotely competitive, they're just like money match.
I love that dynamic. And to show that off at Combo Breaker is even better.
All right, so here we go. Pretty close there. Last hit situation for Dacid Bro.
Tough to get out of that, for sure. I like the attempt, though, with that long-range sweep, but it couldn't quite make it connect.
And by the way, for anybody who hasn't clocked it, there is a timer, but it's in the background, so it does move. Just to let you know.
It's a part of the environment back there.
All right, reaching forward. Gets reversal. Boom.
Oh, there we go. Now we get a punish on that DP, and still Keenan here with the corner pressure.
Ooh. Okay. Another reversal here. Dacid Bro. Pressure. Got him. One more. Jordy staying in this. Not letting that last hit happen. Boom, and just like that, they are in equal situations.
Might as well be an even game here.
All right. Dacid Bro. Okay, Jordy.
Exactly what I'm talking about. There it is. Okay, let's see what we're going to do in round 3. Good match so far. Wow, that links. That's crazy.
All right, tries to jump in, and yeah, you're not going to get in on Lenny like that. Too much reach, even without assists.
Yeah, Lenny, you know, not too upset about being in the corner here. Has so many options to continue pressure from the corner.
All right, smoke screen, and not going to get any use out of it. Just going to be a big pink object. All right, Dacid Bro.
Now I want you to pay attention to this black hole. It will. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You gotta respect it.
Right. Like, what am I doing over here? Ow.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Not gonna make any changes to assists or characters or anything. We haven't seen anyone make any changes. They just kind of rock what they do.
If anything, I think as the meta evolves over the course of the game, we'll see assist picks being switched a lot. But I think people are gonna stay pretty loyal to their fighter picks.
All right, and Dacid Bro completely in control so far. All right, high-low.
Oh,
side
but now
switch.
we're on the other side.
Yeah. All right, so Jordy puts himself in the corner. Bro able to just kind of leave. Going to go ahead and create that distance. I like Bro's spacing here. Playing the way this character should be played. Yeah. With Lenny, you know, if you can go ahead and play that full screen matchup, play behind your assist, and utilize that reach, even if you are in the corner, just maintain that ideal space does wonders.
Yeah,
you've seen such a change from the first round. Bro's just been in control.
Oh, yeah.
You say you can do high-low all you want. I'll just leave.
Right.
Oh my God, these projectiles. All right, Sis gonna catch. Obstacle course situation. Sends in the doppelganger.
How are you gonna get in?
That's the beautiful thing about this game. You don't.
You don't. You don't. And that'll do it.
Oh. All right, that is
takes that
2 for Bro. So Bro going to go ahead and move into winner's top 8. It's funny because Bro is also in top for mystery right now, top 8. So Bro in 2 top 8s right now that are luckily adjacent to each other.
Yeah. Geographically.
Yeah.
Right down there.
All right. So yeah, as we await our next match to get in the top 8.
So we have our winners top 8. More or less finalized?
No. We have Bros. So we have TB1 is in winners top 8. We have Bro is in winners top 8. We are awaiting a couple updates. I'm guessing HTT Priestess and Dragon Blade Ice should be playing to get in the top 8. I don't. Oh, there.
Okay.
No, we're still waiting. So Dragon Blade Ice is going to be facing Nif. HTT Priestess facing Muromets.
Okay.
Those are the other 2 matches to get in the winners' top 8. We just saw Jordy and Bro. Bro advanced. So, yeah, that is the second person. Bro will be playing the winner of Dragon Blade Ice and Nif. HC2 Priestess will be playing the winner, or TB1 will be facing the winner of HC2 Priestess and Muromets, who we have not seen on stream. So we'll see who we got next. Dragon Blade Ice kind of pulling double duty here. He has been helping to run the bracket.
Shout outs
and
to Dragon Blade Ice, truly.
Yeah.
He's been doing a lot to. He's been at this booth all weekend, running the tournaments, keeping people interested in the game.
Yeah.
Shout outs to him.
Shout outs for sure.
Funny guy too.
Yeah. All right, and yeah, we do have matches moving through in the losers brackets. It looks like Jesus and Bros just finished up. I'm not sure who won, but we shall see. As we await matches, period. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in, Zagran, Knack. Hanging out here with your commentary as we advance. Again, this is Pools for Combo Breaker 2026 Heavenly Parasites. Got some on-stream matches. What else can we show off here? There's a lot of cool merch.
Show off some of his art. Grab some of those.
So, Heavenly Parasite, as we said, it's been in dev for a while. They've been able to develop, some really cool stuff. Some real cool character designs. And, you just kind of got the profiles on the back. Just real cool stuff. A lot of, info. Creating a lot of lore.
I was going to say we should talk about the lore a little bit of the game. The theme of the game is very cool. You are playing as a creature, an alien creature that has been parasitized by a parasite alien species that has basically overtaken the entire galaxy.
Yep.
And so all of these combatants represent parasitic infestations of different species from different alien worlds. So pretty cool concept, pretty cool theme. Obviously, you've seen the art, fantastic art. Kala, we got a shout out, Kala, too.
Yeah.
Also running the bracket. Sound designer, music. That's what she's been doing on the game. Shout outs, Callum.
Yep. For sure. We have Dragon Blade Ice. That is going to be the match. Dragon Blade Ice and Nif, I'm pretty sure,
Okay.
are going to be on stream. And then on deck is the HTT Priestess match. And that is going to be HTT Priestess versus Muramets. So that should follow this.
Okay.
And that will be to get in the top 8 as well. Then we'll have, of course, 2 winners matches. Those 2 getting in the top 4. Whoever's in top 4 winners, that, of course, that match will be taking place at IFCYipes.
A little bit later today.
Yeah. Nif
All right.
has 1 F.
So, Dragon Blade Ice, Keenan specialist, probably, in my opinion, best Keenan in the world. Although, of course, this tournament will perhaps change that. Has a lot of experience against Bert, who we've seen be piloted by HTT Priestess. Now we've got Nif piloting the Bert. Let's see what Nif brings to the character.
So far, it's pain. All right, side switch. There it goes. I'm over here. I'm over here. All right. Doing a good job of these checks here. I spoke too soon. Commentator curse. There's the assist.
Okay, what can we do with this? Get in there. Yeah. Oh, I like.
Oh,
you know,
I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Got hit, but I like that idea,
Yeah.
advancing there with that fire attack.
And Dragon Blade Ice choosing not to play rock, paper, scissors. I don't know about that sportsmanship. All right,
Yeah.
batter up.
Oh.
All right, Nif with the life lead, and that quickly changes. Side switch. Side switch again, out of the corner.
More of an even round here. Round 2. Good use of those assists. Wow, I like that combo quite a bit.
That crab.
That big crab is gonna slap you all the way to the corner.
And just like that, it is even. Last hit situation again. Dragon Blade Ice, yes.
Okay.
Hey. All right, that's going to be a quick one for Dragon Blade Ice, even though the health was pretty close that second round.
It was a good match, yeah. A good game, rather.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's see what adjustments Nif can make here in Game 2. Seems like Nif is maybe more of an aggressive player than HTT Priest is.
Yeah.
Definitely doing more to advance his character forward.
I think you have to stop Keenan from moving. Very important in this matchup. And if you are not pressuring, that character is just everywhere on the screen all the time.
Yeah.
Except the place that you attack.
Right.
All right, we got the slow flame. Big string, side switch. All right. Boom.
So ambiguous there.
Oh.
I don't know if that was a mistake, maybe a little early on that side switch, so it whiffed. But it didn't cost him much, and now ready to wrap up round 1.
All right, here it comes. Along sky, homing. Got him.
There it is. Both players with a super in the bank.
All right, there's the grab. He's back. He's back.
Yeah, you gotta respect it. You will get hit out of your combo.
And Dragon Blade Ice just whittling down his health here. Nif, usually with the early life leads, and then Dragon Blade Ice just kind of finds the spacing to go ahead and create that vortex situation with the teleports. Doppelganger tries to go for the follow-up, doesn't hit.
Yeah, Dragon Blade Ice, I was going to say, he's content to just stand back and
let you make the mistakes. Yeah, there's the homing eye, the big one.
There it is.
All right.
That was a 2-0.
Yeah.
2-0 Dragon Blade Ice. I'm not surprised by that result. Obviously, Nif is not out. He will continue on in losers.
That is going to put Dragon Blade Ice in winners top 8. So the third to reach winners top 8 will be facing Dacid Bro. Meanwhile in losers, we are steadily advancing. But yeah, up next, I would guess HTT Priestess and Muramets. Yeah. This is to get into top 8. We'll be facing a Thoughtbuster #1, which again, that is certainly a name. You could have named yourself anything.
Choices were made. Decisions were made.
Yeah. Hey, live your life, all right?
Yeah.
It's all good.
Sure.
It's all good. In this case, I'm sure Thought stands for tasks that I have over time. Yeah, tasks that I have over time. That's what they're busting.
Really getting everything done on their list.
Yeah, very productive.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, it's the first time we're seeing Muramets on stream. Muramet's going to be P1. HTT Priestess going to be P2. Just going ahead and getting the button check going on. Let's see. In addition to all of the official Heavenly Parasite merch, just a reminder here, they do run a booth with, a lot of other art and stuff going on here as well. So always make sure to go ahead and check them out. Real cool stuff. I'm sure you can see some of it behind me, You got the wall scrolls. They got everything going on. They always have a lot of specials, 2-for-1s, things like that.
Yeah.
Also, stuff like this is double-sided. You're like, I'm not a Mario person. I'm a Sonic person. Not a Sonic person. I'm a Mario person. I'm neither. I'm a Crash Bandicoot person.
The console wars live on in 2026.
Yeah.
Here at Invasive
Labs. Yeah. But, make sure to go ahead and check out all of the Invasive Labs booth. Again, they will be at EVO, so go ahead and check them out there. And, yeah, cool. Like I said, cool merch stuff for the game, too. You see the sweater I'm wearing as well as the T-shirt, all Heavenly Parasite stuff as well. Chance does not want to show off his own merch, so he's going to change the view. Never mind. Don't
Never mind.
Look at the sweater.
There ain't no merch.
Yeah, there's no merch. The Invasive Lab never existed. That's the first rule of Invasive Labs.
You don't talk about that.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Gonna
right.
get into it. Keenan versus Bert. We're gonna see this matchup quite a bit.
All right.
So I want you to notice the difference between the way Priestess plays and the way we've seen previous Berts play. Priestess going to be putting those fireballs out to cover her space, give her lots of room to work, lots of options.
Very reminiscent, kind of a Laura Street Fighter V situation.
Yes. Even modern Guile.
Yeah. Other side. Very smart stuff there.
So we see Keenan, that's the install super there. Those flames underneath their character sprite. As it turns from white to yellow to orange to red, that indicates how many stocks of usages of that install you have remaining.
And again, P1, that is going to be Muramets. Muramets, P1.
What is happening to Bert's health bar right now? Unbelievable. Maybe
What health bar? That's how it was the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, and then these projectiles. If you cannot side switch here, and it follows you. And just like that, it's even.
And I feel like that's so common in this game.
Our side switch there. I'm surprised we didn't see that earlier. Last hit. HTT Priestess dives and no.
Despite eating that 70% combo, manages to bring it back. All right, game 2.
That's going to be 1-0 for HTT Priestess. Muramets going to have to go ahead, dig in. We saw that high damage combo, so entirely possible to get some big damage here. No slouch at all. Oh, Dragon Blade strikes. All right, side switch.
Sometimes the character sprites have that red glow to them. That means that they're taking damage over time. So there are some assists and abilities in the game that will cause that status.
All right, big checks, just like that. It's even again. All right, and HTT Priestess, last hit situation, gets it. All right, match point.
Match point here for Priestess.
on
Good
the
read
launch.
there. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Covering a lot of the screen. Going to push back. Not able to close the distance so far. Assist going to get in. Push right back out.
And here comes that black hole. Can you see it? There in the distance. Always a threat. There it is. It connects.
Ah, the meteors. All right, just like that. 2 hits left for Muromets. Scary situation. HTT Priestess, 1 more hit to go ahead and close this out. Move into winner's top 8. There it's going to be. HTT Priestess going to go ahead and move on. Muromets will be in the losers right outside of top 8 qualifier at that point. All right.
Very convincing. Very one-sided match there.
Yeah.
HTT Priestess.
No.
I imagine it should be the other match because, yeah, she just played. I wouldn't move her to the top 8 right now. Do we have Dashy Bro? And
He's gone first.
okay, then yeah, you have to do that one, I guess. Because that's our only other winners. Our only other winners match will be HTT Priestess and Thoughtbuster.
Yeah, Thoughtbuster, you're up.
Yeah.
You're up, buddy.
All right, so we are going to have HTT Priestess play again versus Thoughtbuster number 1.
So this will be our first top 8 match.
Yep.
Winner of this will move on to
Top
our
4?
top 4 on
Winners?
IFCYipes later on today.
They'll be playing after 2. All right, so yeah, we
And
got button
so
checks.
I believe this will be a Burt mirror.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Lois. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
We got Lois.
TB1
and
is a
then,
Lois player.
And then on the other side, again, we have Dasher Bro, Lenny, and Dragon Blade Ice. All right, we ready?
Seems like we're jumping in here.
Everyone's so smiley. They're all happy to play.
It's all a game to them.
Yeah.
They're just here to have fun.
Ah, the screen full of everything. No one can move. Very great. All right, able to get into the stance, plant the bomb.
Oh,
Can we
okay.
set it off?
Thrown into the corner now.
Boom.
Priest is going to have to deal with that bomb. Eats that hit.
Yep.
Nice chunk of damage there.
All right, returns the favor. Health pretty even. Got to respect the meteors. The dive, no. And it's going to be a little hard to dive in on this character until the slow projectile travels quite a distance.
All right. And now here come those flies,
All right,
those
here we go.
fireflies.
Yep. Yeah, you would not believe your eyes. The
Okay.
throw. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Little ground claw, power wave.
Wow.
Hadouken.
Oh, not quite enough to put it
Oh,
into.
last hit double.
There we go. Last
Wow,
hit double.
brings it back.
And you know, I
Good
like
hit.
how both players knew that this was coming, saved their
Yep.
assists to be ready for
Yeah.
this situation.
Oh, no. Oh.
What an overhead.
Down the
Priestess
wire.
takes round 1.
Mix up, clutch time. Had to guess, guessed wrong. All right, the dive that
What
time.
an anti-air.
Wow. Flame tower. And HTT Priestess in control this time of the spacing.
Nice confirm there off the overhead.
All right, not able to jump right now, but quite a life lead. Just gonna go ahead and wait it out. Get put in the corner. All right, behind with the fireflies. There's the rain.
There's the bomb super. And Priestess actually has 2 supers stocked up.
Yep.
Maybe just saving them in case we go to a round 3. I'm not sure.
All right,
Whoa, nice
another
throw follow-up, yeah.
The jump in. Tries it again. Gets to throw. A lot of damage to make up.
Burt now in the corner. What's the play here?
All right, 2-hit situation for TV. Last hit, HT2 Priestess to put 1 on the board.
All right.
Nice.
Mercy is for the ugly, is what it says. Interesting.
I guess, yeah. All right. For the reversal, but no. HT2 Priestess just kind of playing it from the right spacing. Gets knocked back for trying to pressure up close. Then it's not your turn. All right, the big flame tower, and that flame tower pushes him out back to full screen.
TB1 is having such a hard time getting in and making moves.
2. All right, call with the low. Oh! Last hit again. 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Match
Priestess
point.
on match point here.
They both pick drop. All right, there it goes. Pressure, gotta respect it. Ooh, got hit by all that. Slice a bomb. 3, 4,
Wow,
5.
this is gonna be painful.
Oh, not all 6. All right, able to go ahead and dive past the projectile. Gonna try it again. Lands it at that time.
How do you get in here? And with no assists on deck, it's just what you have in your character's narrative.
There they go. Yep, last hit situation here. 5, 6. Move the flame, got him. All pressing a button.
Will advance to top 4.
So that is HT2 Priestess advanced to top 4. We should also have Dragon Blade Ice facing Dacid Bro to get into top 4 next. However, Dacid Bro also, as we said, is in mystery top 8 right now. I think he has to play right now, so we cannot run that match immediately. We may move down to losers as a result, where I'm not sure where we are. Oh, okay, cool. So we are in losers top 8. We have Fibonacci versus Nif and Daikobros versus either Muromets or Chronosanaki. We do have Muromets and Chronosanaki playing next to us. The winner of that will face Daikobros in the intro top 8 match. So I'm guessing we'll have Fibonacci and Nif. Fibonacci and Nif, maybe? We run Fibonacci and Nif for losers. That's our only match we got. Oh, they're on the other setup. Then we have nothing. We know. I know. Yeah.
I know you know.
Yeah.
I'm just talking. I'm sorry.
Don't let it happen again.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit in my corner.
No, shout out to Dragon Blade Ice. Real cool individual, as we were saying earlier. Doing the helping with the bracket duties and everything, helping with the promo. Avid supporter of the game. Real cool individual. Got anything you want to say to the people?
I'm gonna say this. Since y'all doing a stream, I'll go on to my Cuck stream corner. Since I'm not commentating.
All right. All right, man.
Man, what up? All right, so yeah.
So I'm looking over at this match. I can see what's going on here. We've got Chronosanaki is
the only Blaine representative.
Blaine we've seen so far.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder whose fault that is. Yeah. Oh my God. He said, "Why are you not a Blaine player?"
Why not a Blaine player? I've actually been playing Blaine as my secondary more now. So Blaine is my backup particular matchups. 'Cause I think now, one, the install makes Blaine on the top tier higher list. So
Yeah.
way higher. and it's the armor moves, back weapon.
Yeah.
And of course, before parry.
Yeah.
The big boot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the big
Yeah.
3 tools.
Yeah.
And if you know your timing of your opponent, like the attack with their weapons,
Yeah.
oh, parry, hit, parry, knock down.
And he has an armored command grab too, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Okay.
He used to be.
Well,
Those
that's
were the
dirty.
days.
Yeah.
So now, if you get, one of my tricks about it is, whenever I call assist to lock him down for a moment, don't call assist and I'm already close. All right, time to command grab because he's looking for another assist.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
All right.
other game style.
Cool.
We have Thoughtbuster #1 and Fibonacci.
And Fibonacci.
This is a run back.
It is a run back.
This is a run back. This is a run back of our first match. This is to get into top 4 losers. So yeah, off stream we have Daikobros and Muramets. Daikobros and Muramets are going to face each other. They are going to still. This is a intro top 8 versus a getting out of pools to top 4. So they still have another opponent after this that has not been determined because Dacid Bro has not played the match against Dragon. Yeah, Dragon Blade.
Okay. So this off-stream match is still top 8 qualifier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But on stream, we're looking at a
Somebody's gone and someone gets
elimination
to top
match.
4.
Yep.
So big stakes, no stakes. Who wants to eat some steak?
Medium rare.
Ah.
How do you eat your steak? How do you like your steak prepared? When you can afford to. We've already been talking
gonna
all day
say-
about not having money for dates.
By me.
Okay.
I prefer my
Fair.
own. I season
Yeah.
it the way I want it. That's
Okay.
how I feel about it.
Right on. All right. We're jumping in here. Lois v. Ruth. Both players rather, showing a lot of respect for all of the options available.
Ooh, what a whiff. Goes ahead, punishes that. Anti-air? Yeah, that's...
You gotta watch out for those launches. If you see that assist, that air assist up there, you gotta be looking out for that.
All right, and another one, just kind of down to the wire. Fibonacci. Thoughtbuster #1 won this one last time, so we'll see if Fibonacci kind of picked up some things.
Okay. Yeah, Fibonacci seemingly doing a little bit better this time around.
Ooh, plants the bomb. He's stuck in the string. There's a stop to it.
Oh.
Ah.
Dealing with all that pressure and then getting hit by the low. It's got to be so demoralizing.
And you know the thing is, unlike certain other games, if you hit your opponent, that bomb stays on you. It doesn't go anywhere. That's just your life now.
Yep.
And just like that, the bomb, the launch
Wow.
into that assist
Unbelievable.
again, making a world of difference. All right, anti-air, no beam. Wow.
Fibonacci put up a good fight right there, but wasn't quite able to close it out, so we go to round 3. Yeah, I think we all know what to look for here from TB1. He wants to call that air assist, and then he wants to knock you up into it.
All right, there's a launch. Step in that. You
Here it
stepped
comes.
in that. There it goes. Yeah, now you can't jump. You can't get launched.
He says, I'll launch you.
Right. He's going to be running in Cyclone. All right, from the sky. And the Meteor's putting a stop to that air movement, at least temporarily. Now it's over. Okay, Fibonacci looking to go ahead and close this one out. Boom, boom. 5. Yeah, you're grounded.
Here. Fibonacci
No.
takes it.
Denied. Fibonacci going to go ahead one. However, I think that's how it started before
was it?
TV1 took the set
Okay.
earlier.
So
little bit
we
of
got to
back
look
and
for the
forth.
adjustment
Yeah.
here.
All right. Stance. I'm dead. The air assist.
It is.
Able to prevent getting knocked up, launched,
Wow.
anything like that, but the bomb is planted.
So scary when you have that bomb on you. You gotta respect it. Or maybe you choose not to. You just say, never mind, I'm just gonna go for it. All right, corner now.
Okay. Tries for the over. Nothing doing. Pressure. Nothing doing. We getting a little few single straight hits.
Oh, the fake out.
Yeah.
Nice mix.
Okay. Fibonacci. Said I'm going to rewrite my narrative.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Fibonacci seems to have made a lot of changes to his game plan here, and it's paying off. Definitely able to avoid that air.
Oh, with a dive. 2, 3.
Oh, thrown into the assist. Beautiful combo.
All right, so I think we should have our winners match up next. Acid is here. But in the meantime, Fibonacci looking to close this out. Yeah.
That black hole.
All right, what's it going to be? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, takes a decent chunk of health. The meteor's on the ground. Got to watch out. Don't step in that green stuff. It's not good for you. There's another one on the ground.
Rolling forward to try to deal with all this pressure.
Ah, the overhead!
Yeah, Fibonacci.
And so like that, he gets it.
A much different set than what we saw earlier.
The last word coming for Fibonacci. All right. So Scramble Hearts, another indie game.
Shout outs to Scramble Heart City. ScrambleHeart.city.
I wonder what the taxes are like in Scramble Heart City.
I wonder what life is like in Scramble Heart City.
Yeah.
Seems tumultuous.
I wonder if they have public transit in Scramble Heart City.
I would imagine they do.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's good.
yeah, right.
Shout outs to Paul, lead designer on Scramble Heart. Cool
All right.
game.
Yeah, so Fibonacci going to be our first to move on in top 4 for losers. Again, we'll now not be playing until the 2 o'clock, top 4, IFCYipes. All right.
So we're looking to wrap this up here. Up into top 4, I should say.
Diacobros. Got Diacobros. Muramets and Chronosanaki are still playing. So,
But that's not.
yeah, that is. That's Muramets and Diacobros. Yeah, so that is to move forward to face the loser of the next match to get in the top 4.
Okay.
Dassy Bro is talking. He's in the Scramble Hard bracket, I'm pretty sure. Look, it's not time to sign up for more games, Dassy Bro. Why? Why are you letting Dassy Bro sign up for more games when it's time to play right now?
This guy enters every tournament, seemingly.
I don't need this right now. It's always something. It's always something. HTT Priestess, I actually don't see HTT Priestess. So I'm not sure what's going on.
Everybody left to go play Scramble Heart.
Why? Why is this happening? Why would they do this?
Paul is poaching Chance's players. The nerve.
Who
the
are
audacity.
who are in the bracket on stream right now?
Out of the bracket. Out of the top 8. Yeah.
All right. So it looks like Diacobros advanced from what I can see. So Diacobros will be facing the loser of this.
So it's okay.
So is it Dragon Blade?
So then this is-
Is that what this is? Yeah, because they're at the top. So HTT Priestess did advance. It's Dragon Blade Ice and Dacid Bro.
For the other top 4 winners.
For the other top 4 winners. So I will correct myself. I will yell at myself. We did have a bit of a separation of the winners bracket matches, but yeah, this is to get into winners top 4. The loser will move down and face looks like Diacobros.
Okay.
To get into top 4 losers potentially. So again, yeah, Dacid Bro, a very strong player of a lot of games. Dragon Blade Ice, a very strong player of this game, a strong player of some other games too. But
I know he plays KI and I think Tekken.
yeah.
KI obviously always has a big showing here at Combo
Yeah,
Breaker.
right.
Cool to see for a game that's been going as long as KI has been going.
Yep. Yeah, we got some button checks going on here. As we're moving right along, that means, yeah, we have this match and the next match. Those are our last 2 matches for this recording.
Okay. All right, so we're in Dragon Blade Ice versus Dacid Bro. And
Okay.
another thing I don't think was mentioned yet is that assists have a weak and strong version. So depending
Yeah.
on if you hold the button, you get
Or you press it.
a tap will get you the weak version, hold for the stronger version there. So if you see kind of a different version of the assist, that's probably what's going on there.
All right. So far, life leads Dragon Blade Ice. Dacid Bro finding the space though. Short-lived, pushing to the corner. This is a scary situation. Push back full screen, that's what you want. All right. All right, yeah, you gotta respect the bug. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The black hole
Yeah.
is making its way across the screen.
And that's the positioning you want in this matchup. You want to avoid getting mixed up by a teleport, a high-low.
Keenan, though, with the install.
All right, Dacid Bro. Anybody's game.
you gotta
there it goes.
punish that.
Dragon Blade Ice.
Oh,
Dacid
double hit.
Bro.
And here comes the crab. He slaps you once. He slaps you twice. And guess what? He slaps you a third time for the final hit of the game.
Yeah.
Of the round, I should say.
All right, pretty strong round
Wow.
from both sides. Anybody's game. Once Dacid Bro did find his spacing, you know, kind of evened up. Good use of the assists. All right, the mix-ups. I'm up here. I'm down there. Very strong round from Dragon Blade Ice this time. There we go with the reversal. Puts a stop to it, a punish. Punish again. Oh, all right. And Dacid Bro tries to play it up close. Doesn't work out. Keenan just generally a better character at that adjacent range due to mix-up potential. That's going to be 1 for Dragon Blade Ice. Dacid Bro. I don't imagine we're going to see a character or assist change. Yeah, we're just going to go right back into it.
Right into it. Dacid Bro's really been letting those DPs rip, and I don't know if that's what you want to be doing against a character like Keenan, who can just get right in there and punish it every time. That being said, it is a good option versus a lot of what Keenan has in his
6.
toolkit.
Yep. All right. Good bait. Throws it. Close pressure. All right. Try the DP, the reversal. Life lead. Dacid Bro. Oh. Okay. Dacid Bro.
Chunky little combo right there.
Oh, just like that. Oh,
Keenan
got
jumps
him again.
in.
Last hit situation,
Wow.
but can he get it?
Great defense
Watch
from
the crab.
Dacid Bro right now.
1, 2. He's not done. Got him.
Oh,
Dacid Bro.
wow.
All right. Hit him with the The long whip of the law. All right. Tries to go for the jump in. Doesn't work outside switch. Nice block. Dacid Bro. Boom. 2. All right. Utilizing that spacing. Dragon Blade Ice with a couple assists here. Meanwhile, Dacid Bro kind of waiting him out. Slight pokes.
DBI also makes really good use of that little sword toss. Nice ranged poke.
Here it comes. Yep. Here it comes again. Gotta respect it. Yep.
And on the other side, roly-poly. Oh,
goes for the DP, tries to kind of Yomi it, doesn't work out.
Oh, throw tech.
Even match though. There's the whip.
So
can you hear it?
Even.
I've got the bomb. The mix-up. Last hit situation.
GBI now looking to close this one out. Or actually even it up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he is one match ahead, but so far it's one round acid, bro. All right, whittling him down slowly. Not able to open up. Gets caught with a stray. 1 round apiece. Match point. Dragon, Blade, Ice. To move on to winner's top 8, we'll be facing HTT Priestess. A run back of their previous sets. But Fantastic Bro rewrites the narrative. They say, hey, I'm here now. It's about me. Forget the old, in with the new. All right, so far, the zoning working out. 1, not able to string. The DP. All right, goes for the meaty. Nothing doing. So far, big life lead. From the top, doesn't connect. Puts himself in the corner.
Called that assist and didn't really need that Guardian assist.
All right. I hit him high, hit him high, hit him high. You hit him low, hit him low, hit him low.
Oh.
Call with the DP. Who may shore you.
I like the idea there, but
watch out. Stray hits will make the difference here. Goes for the DP again. Does not work out. Punish.
wow.
Dragon, Blade, Ice with the 2 in a very close set. Dacid Bro will now be in losers. He does have a match right now. I don't know if he knows that. Dacid, your match should be right now. It should be the only match we have left. It's going to be Dacid Bro versus Daikobros, who won the previous one.
He slowed me down. I had to really consider what I was doing.
So yeah, it should be, if Daikobros won that previous one, it should be Daikobros up there. Either Daikobros or Muromesh, check the bracket. But they're facing Dacid Bro. This is the last match for top 4 losers. And yeah, Daikobros is over there in the denim. So that should be our last match here. All right, so Daikobros. He's right there, not listening to me go Daikobros. You're on the stream. This is to get in the top 4 for losers. He doesn't care what I say. I'm about to say 10 mean things about Daikobros because he can't hear me. So, you know, the thing about Daikobros is he's actually waging a big war on Pomegranate right now. It's unwarranted. Pomegranate didn't do anything to Daikobros. But, yeah, completely one-sided war. It's no good. If you see Daikobros, honk and say, I love Pomegranate. Just do it. You don't have to take this.
There's a lot of lore that I'm not caught up on, apparently.
Yeah,
and I believe this is going to be our final match of this
final match
recording.
before. Yep. So yeah, we have Daikobros. I don't know what a Cobros is. Hey, Cobros, what's a Cobros? See, Cobros will not tell people what a Cobros is. That's the second mean thing about Daikobros. Don't worry, I still got 8. All right, so here we go. Keenan. This is literally just the same matchup we saw.
Same matchup.
Boom.
Ooh.
Boom. Hey. All right. The launch. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, that sword toss is so valuable. Especially in a matchup against Lenny because you need a long-range tool to be able to deal with his...
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Put another one in the chamber. Ah, get that away from me.
Oh. Side
Nice
switch
launch.
now. Puts himself in the corner, out now, but takes some damage in the process. Ooh.
Ah, there's a DP.
Nice reversal, yeah.
Okay. Acid, bro. Acid? No, Dacid. First round. So he said, I'm tired of seeing Keenans. I don't like it.
Oh. That is a lot of stuff. I don't know what those are. Little chompers?
Things.
Things. Scary things. Creepy
All right.
things.
Landing the mine. Land it again. Go ahead.
Oh,
Walk into
oh.
it. It's cool. I promise you. All right, sword toss. The slow one. Nothing doing. Here comes the assist. You want some shrimp? Ah. Sword toss. Sword toss. Sword toss.
What's the answer? What do you do? Wait for your assist to recharge, I guess.
You have the devs program a mechanic so that he has a limited amount of swords. Ah! Sword toss.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Yeah. All right, there's a DP.
Okay.
And, you know, I think the thing is, kind of the answer to that, in order to get him to stop playing that matches, Dastard has to get Lenny to close the distance. Not always the way that you think you want to play Lenny, but in some situations, you got to go ahead and close it. There's another
Definitely.
DP.
Nice little combo right there.
All right, takes a life lead. 2 hits. Here we go. Last hit. Dacid, bro. All right.
Very
That
nice.
is 1 for Dacid, bro. All right. All right.
Love a good fireball
Yep.
war.
That's projectile war, utilizing that space, hitting them with the Amazon worker, get back to work whip. You'll break his 15 seconds. Oh, the big eye.
Good damage right there.
That's
on
a bro
that.
with quite a life lead.
Yeah.
Ooh. Last hit. Watch out. There's green stuff all over the screen. Yeah.
All right.
Match point. Dacid, bro.
Dacid, bro.
Move to top 4 in losers.
Match start, long range sweep.
All right, here they come to eat your dreams. All right, Dicobros with the life lead.
You had
Not
to
for
say
long.
something.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not playing. I'll curse everybody. All right, boom. This right here is my boom stick.
Nice answer. Dicobros definitely putting up a good fight, doing what he can to stay in this.
All right, he's in there. Aye. The couple.
Oh, the
All right,
fake out.
one more hit.
Mix up.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, I'm dancing.
Dicobros
hey, look
says,
what I
I'm
can
not
do.
out of here yet.
No. And you know, that's the thing about the first 2. You only got to win 3 more rounds. You say, hey, I'll win the next 3. Forget what happened in the past. Hey. 3. Hey.
Sheesh. The pressure.
All right, that's it, bro. Hey. 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 Hey.
I like these adjustments that Dacid has made. Knows that he has to actually get in physically. Can't just rely on that sword anymore. But now,
oh my God! Even in the score, it's so close. And up close, Keenan, the scary character, capable of a lot of mix-ups. Gonna go back to the zoning game, try to catch him with an errant stray hit. Here comes the
that
eye.
black hole.
It sees you. All right, last hit. Dacid, bro, looking to close this out, but only 2 hits for Dicobros. Anybody's round.
Keenan's got the install, and we
Oh,
go to a
that's
last hit double.
Here we go.
What's
it's
it gonna
close.
be?
The distance.
Oh,
the DP.
oh, the
Dixon.
DP connects.
DACID, bro. That's who it is. Dacid Bro. Going to go ahead and move on to top 4 losers. Meanwhile, pretty sure Dacid Bro is also in top 4 for Mystery right now. So suffering from success. But yeah, that is going to be our last match. So we have in winners, HTT Priestess and Dragon Blade Ice. In losers, we have Fibonacci and Dacid Bro.
That is a stacked top 4, dude. Cool.
It's going to be, again, whenever you're watching this, that's on IFCYipes' channel. We'll be broadcasting that top 4. It'll be live, but you'll be watching this in the future, so it will be in the past and online. But yeah, Combo Breaker 2026. I don't have anything. You want to go ahead and plug anything? Talk about your stuff.
Yeah, Pulsar Crash out now on Steam. Check it out. Coming soon to Nintendo Switch. That's it. Combo Breaker 2026. We'll see you guys on Twitch.
Hey, you going to be at anything else, Pulsar Crash this year?
We don't have anything planned. We might be doing EVO, but not in official capacity. We might just be rogue agents.
Cool.
At EVO.
Yep.
All right.
All right, people. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.
Later.